Hi, it's James. Welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. Gonna do a bonus video because Justin Peters once again went after one of my, I wouldn't say he's one of my favorite preachers, but I really like him. He went after Stephen Furtick. Unfortunately, the problem is both of them missed the point. The preaching clip is from February 18th, and the actual title of the message is called "I'm Not Stuck Unless." And so I went ahead and watched some, or I'd say most of it. The interesting thing is Justin Peters gets hung up on how Stephen Furtick addresses the title where it says "Two blind men healed," and Stephen Furtick is like, oh, I'm not going to call them their condition what they were. And he's like, well, what are you supposed to call them? That's what Justin Peters is saying. And he's got a point. Because in Luke 7, yes, Jesus does call people by their conditions. He says the blind see, the lame walk, the deaf hear. That's all well and good. But the problem is Justin Peters doesn't actually go into the rest of the message, where Stephen Furtick says things like, don't let others' opinions define who you are. You're supposed to be defined on who God says you are. That's a biblical point. He says, you're becoming too much like your crowd, not like Christ. So he's trying to inspire people to be more like Jesus, which is another good point. Stephen Furtick is referring to Amazing Grace, where he talks about, I was blind, but now I see. And it was a bold prayer for them to walk up to Jesus and say, we want to see. That's all well and good, but let's go back to the passage. Let's put the passage right here. It says, as they were leaving Jericho, a large crowd followed them. Two blind men were sitting by the road. When they heard that Jesus was passing by, they shouted, have mercy on us, Lord, Son of David. The crowd scolded them to get them to be quiet, but they shouted even more loudly, Lord, have mercy on us, Son of David. Jesus stopped, called them, and said, what do you want me to do for you? They said to him, Lord, let our eyes be opened. Moved with compassion, Jesus touched their eyes. Immediately they received their sight and followed him. This is from Matthew 20, verses 29 through 34. Here's one small problem that I have with both of them, both Justin Peters and Stephen Furtick. The focus should be on Jesus, not on the blind men. The focus should be on the one that made them see. The focus should be on the one that healed those two men. That's where the focus needs to be. We're supposed to be Christ-like. So what was Jesus like? In verse 34, put that back up there. It says, how did Jesus respond to their request? He says, moved with compassion, Jesus touched their eyes. Immediately they received their sight and followed him. Yes. And Stephen Furtick's right. They did become his followers. And the point that neither one of these two ministers is getting is that Jesus showed compassion on them. That's the type of Savior that we serve, is that he loved people, he cared about people. He didn't just heal people, he showed compassion on them. And that's what we need to be more like. We need to show compassion on other people, even people that we disagree with, even people that cut you off in traffic, even people that are not very nice. We need to show compassion on other people. That's the point. If we're going to follow Jesus, if we're going to be more like Jesus, then we need to show compassion compassion on others, not pick people apart because of a 3-minute soundbite in a 30-minute sermon. So technically what Justin Peters said was right, but he's missing the point. The point of the passage is that Jesus showed compassion on these people and he healed them. Stephen Furtick focused more on the men than on Jesus, and because he's trying to inspire people to be bold in their prayers and to seek the Lord, and those are all good things to do, but our eyes need to be focused on Jesus, not on the two men. So if you are new, please hit like and subscribe. I do want to thank you for watching. If you're wondering why I'm doing things just a little bit different in this video, is because I forgot my microphone. So I'm actually using the microphone that's in the phone. So I apologize for the sound quality. I was charging my microphones and I forgot to bring them with me. So anyway, I hope you have a great day. God bless. Do want to thank you for watching. Please do hit like and subscribe. It does make the channel grow. Even if you are a subscriber, please hit that like button. It does help the channel to grow. So thank you for watching. Have a great day.